Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for SP500. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios a price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on a 30-minute time frame, and today we're just going to be focused on these smaller time frame structures from around the mid of June. Since then we have two different ideas overall. One is saying that we have either start with 5 waves with an expanding diagonal, which is rare in itself, and then a 3-wave pullback beyond the golden pocket, creating a very large wave B or wave 2, and then blasting off higher, almost getting to the one-to-one extension of the A wave for the C wave here, but not tagging it. At the moment it feels more like possibility of being an ABC instead of the 1-2, just because we have this structure in the middle way longer than usual. If however we want to be saying or keeping our options open, we can have this as a possible wave 1, 3 waves back into wave 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 into wave 1 here. So instead of 1, 2, 3, we would have just a 1, 2 and 1, 2. If we are looking at the retracement here, we can see that the golden pocket here is the expected value. We have a good area for that as well here, looking at as a support area for this order block, where we have the point of control of this whole range here as well, of this whole structure. We have the point of control right there. Some definitely interesting areas there as well that we tagged yesterday, but we can take a look at those in just a moment. But yeah, that is the bullish scenario if we want to play that. The more bearish scenario, of course, would be that we are creating, or we've created this C wave here, ABC, and then this would be a 1, 2, 1, 2 scenario. However, again, we can't really be saying that too confidently. This structure here is a bit weird looking. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, that looks just bad as a 5-wave structure, but really don't have many options here if we are saying that this is indeed a wave 1. Then we have the other option here, a bit more complex, saying that we have a 3-wave move here as a W or A wave, then 3 waves here, 3 waves here, and then 3 waves here into A, 3 waves B, and then 5 waves into C. So overall A, B, C, and overall again this would be A wave starting from these highs, A, B, C, which would again, depending on how high or how much we retrace this first higher leg here, we're going to be having that as a W, X, Y or A, B, C. Again, this is more complex of a correction than I would expect, and usually the more simpler the structures are, the more usual they are. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, that the less often it is the case that it is more complex, and if you can find a solution that is more simple, the more it is actually right. So I'm not really going to be playing this too much, but again I'm still short from these highs here, based on this idea of being this ABC here. So this would be a 1, 2, so my short setup was up here. If we are just looking at the non-Elliott Wave stuff here, again, where we bounced off of yesterday was not really a surprise. I took profits here as well. It was the anchored VWAP plus a range value area high of this higher time frame range, plus this area of support and resistance that we've had for some time. These were resistance before turning it into support, and support again. So yeah, I did not open a long I guess I should have, but yeah, we are relatively high still on these areas, so that's why I did not really want to open a long setup here. And I didn't really have a good count as well to say that, okay, this is a place to look for longs. So yeah, wouldn't make too much sense. At the moment, again, we are testing this current range point of control. Well, not really a range, but this area since the around 14th of July. Anchored VWAP from these tops as well around there if we are going to be looking into this in smaller time frame, we could be looking for some scalps here, possibly seeing these as a rejections, multiple rejections now here. So it is possible that we are going to be reverting and turning this into support. As long as the VWAP holds, though, we can remain bearish. Not much else to say. Overall, this structure that we've had here, this downtrend, we have the RSI trend line, and that has been punctured here. So it is possible that we are going to be creating some kind of correction here higher, and at that point again, saying that this is a wave 1, it is very unlikely. But that is pretty much everything I wanted to cover today for S&P 500. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes and link to my free Discord server in the description below. For now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.